तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Vande Gurur Mandalam. Shivoham. In the last few verses, we have learned about some very interesting facts about the five elements. Determining the dominant element in our swar helps us in knowing the energies within us and around us. There is no place for guesswork in Swara Vigyaan. The answers you get while studying Swar Yog are perfect and precise provided you follow the discipline and lifestyle of yoga. Also, you need to keep all the qualities of the elements in the mind at all times. So let's revise all the qualities today. So we take up the next 5 verses together. I will recite the verses 169, 170, 171, 172 and 173 and then elaborate on them. The verse 169 states, Pit Varanam Chatushkomadam Madhuram Madhyamashritam Bhogatam Parthivam Tattvam Pravahe Dvadushangulam. It means the swar whose color is yellow, which is square in shape, sweet in taste, which flows in the middle and whose length is 12 fingers, is called earth element. It provides enjoyment. The verse 170 states, Shvetam Ardhendu Sankasham Swadu Kashayam Adrakam Labh Krit Varunam Tattvam Pravahe Shodashangulam. This means swar, whose color is white, is half moon in shape, who is astringent in taste, is damp and flows up to 16 fingers in breadth, is water element. It bestows profit. The verse 171 states, Raktam Trikonam Tikshanam Cha Urdhva Bhage Pravahakam Deeptam Cha Daijasam Tattvam Pravahe Chaturangulam. This verse says, the swar that is red in color, triangle shaped, whose taste is pungent, flows upwards, is effulgent and whose length is 4 fingers should be known as fire element. The verse 172 states, Nelam cha vartulangaram swadangalam tiragashritam chapalam marutam tattvam pravahe ashtangulam smritam. This verse states the swar that is blue in color, circular in shape, sour in taste, flows oblique and is fluctuating and flow for 8 fingers in breadth, is dominated by air element. The verse 173 states, Varna karye swadvahe avyaktam sarvagavinam mokshadam nabhasam tattvam sarvakaryeshu nishphalam. This verse states the swar whose color, taste and flow and direction is the mix of all the elements should be known as space element. It provides liberation but does not give any result in any other works. All the above 5 verses are explaining various qualities of the Panchtattvas. Let's understand them through this chart. This chart is showing the 8-fold nature of the 5 elements. In the first column, we can see the name of the 5 elements: earth element, water, fire, air and space. In the next column are the color of the 5 elements. The color of earth is yellow, water is white, fire is red, air is blue and space is multicolored because it is having the presence of all the 5 elements. The next is the shape. The shape of earth is square, water is half moon, fire is triangle, air is circle and space is oval. We have understood that how we can understand the shape of the elements, the dominant element in our body with the help of the mirror. The next is the taste. Earth is sweet, water is astringent, fire is bitter, air is sour, and space is pungent. We can note the presence of the dominant element by feeling the taste on the tip of the tongue. If earth is dominant, we will have a sweet taste on the tip of the tongue. Next is the length of breath.
The length of breath for earth is 12 fingers, water is 16 fingers, fire is 4 fingers, air is 8 fingers. But for the space, when space is dominant, we feel the air moving only inside the nostril. It is moving in all directions inside the nostril. So there is no mention of length of breath for the space element. This chart is showing other qualities of the elements. First is the movement. When the earth is dominant, the breath is felt moving in the middle. When water is dominant, it is flowing downwards. When fire is dominant, it flows upwards. When air is dominant, it flows oblique. And when space is dominant, it is diffused. It is felt all around the nostril, all through the nostril. Then is the duration. Earth is dominant for 20 minutes, water for 16, fire for 12, air for 8, and space for 4. Although these timings can vary, they can change because it depends on your physical well being, your mental well being, and even your energy levels. What is the condition of your prana? And then is the position in the body. Earth is present in the thighs, water in the lowest part of feet, fire on both the shoulders, air is at the root of level, and the space is in the forehead. These elements, the abode of these elements is also in the different chakras. The abode of earth is root chakra, water is sacral, fire is solar plexus, air is heart chakra, and space is in the throat chakra. So through these both the charts, we have understood the different qualities of the elements. While practicing Swar Yog, it is very, very important that you keep these qualities in your mind at all times. You have to memorize them. But once you start practicing, it's not like memorizing, it's like experiencing these qualities in your body, in your breath. And you can also experience the changes in the prana level. You can also experience the quality of the prana through these different qualities of the elements.
That's all for today. Tasmai Shri Guruvi Namaha. I bow down to the divine sitting in